Hi, I'm Clinton.
And I'm Nikki, and we're here to share a glimpse of seasoned love.
The real, the rugged, and the romance.
How about let's start with who even are we?
Good question. I think to understand who people are, you can't start with what they do. For guys in particular, it's like the first question, like you introduce yourself and like, hey, my name is such and such, and then, oh, what do you do?
Right.
Like that defines who you are somehow. And when we decided to introduce ourselves, we thought, well, we better go to the foundation of that, the core, really.
Yeah.
We are loved by God.
And in love with Jesus.
Yeah. Those two phrases
Yeah.
start with the core of who we are. Loved by God and in love with Jesus. On top of that, there's other things like I'm a husband.
I'm a wife
Yeah.
of 26 years.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
month.
You wouldn't know it, right? Just young as the... Anyhow.
We're also parents.
Mhm.
Have two great kids.
Right?
A daughter that's 24 and a son that's about to be 21, just got married.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so exciting things on the cusp of this new season of empty nesting.
Yeah.
Bee.
So I'm an encourager. I love to encourage people, see the potential in them. I'm adventure loving. I love problem solving and figuring things out. That's part of who I am.
True, it is. And I love to learn.
Yeah.
I could be a professional student, I think. I love to learn things. I'm also really good at presenting information and teaching. So that's part of my gifting too. And I'm learning to love adventure.
Yeah.
I'm not inherently a risk taker, but marrying this guy,
That's an adventure right there.
that is definitely an adventure.
Now, by trade, I'm a woodworker, so I build custom furniture and custom cabinets. I love to design. I love to create. I have that artistic flair.
Very, very talented. I mean, I know you may think I'm
You're
biased,
kind of partial.
but other people say it too. By trade, I am a health coach,
Yep.
and that's
Super healthy.
well. We're working on that part,
Okay.
and that's more of a recent development in the last 2 years too. So I'm sure we'll get into that in a future episode. But
Yeah.
that's basically who we are.
Yeah. But why in the world are we doing this?
That is a great question. And I think the short answer is that we're in a brand new season of life.
Yeah, we're transitioning.
We're transitioning.
Excuse me.
I'm sure a lot of people who may be watching will realize that when you're married and you first have kids, your focus is a lot of the times on the children.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
so we've had a season of that, and now our children are both young adults, and our focus is more onto each other.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So we're looking for ways to document some of that adventure and in this new season.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hobby
Yeah.
that we're kind of creating together, something to do together. It's also something that we're doing to save memories.
Yes.
You know, when the kids were really little, you did scrapbooking,
I did.
right? A lot of
Yes.
scrapbooking.
Very popular.
And
back
then for years we did little videos with the kids for like Christmas videos or
Yes.
whatever. Now it's kind of like in this time we wanted another way to see the progression of things, see
Yeah.
the memories and save them.
Exactly. So let's talk about that. What is this seasoned love?
If you think about something being seasoned, right? You can put something in the oven for a long period of time. That doesn't make it seasoned. In fact, sometimes that can make it burnt,
Or
right?
dry. Or,
Yeah. So we've been married a little while, but we haven't been married as long as others, right? Even those that haven't been married very long can have seasoned love. It's about caring for and being a part of each other's lives in such a way that you work at it and you connect with each other over
Pay
it.
attention.
So seasoned love. I think it's not so much about that time, it's about the ingredients that we're putting into our relationship together.
So the real, what you see is what you get. There's no gimmicks. We don't have anything for sale. It's not some shiny, flashy new thing, you know, that we're trying to get people to buy into.
Right.
It's just us.
Yeah.
And we kind of like each other.
No seminars, no,
No.
nothing like that.
Moving on to the rugged.
Yeah.
It's just unpolished, unfiltered. We're out here doing life.
Yeah.
Simple as it may be. Sometimes it's pretty, sometimes it's not so pretty.
Well, sometimes we're in a Jeep, and
Yeah.
Jeeps are a little bit more rugged,
Sure,
right? You know, sometimes
absolutely.
we're hiking in the backcountry, sometimes we're wherever.
Yeah.
But it's not about being polished or pristine. It's
Right.
just this is who we are.
This is what we're doing. How about the romance?
Yeah. So the romance. You know, here's the interesting thing. Romance has never been done accidentally, right? You didn't accidentally fall into romance. Romance was a planned thing. So,
Intentional.
yeah, intentional, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is flowers and whatever on Valentine's Day, but sometimes it's holding hands. Sometimes it's
Sometimes it's doing the dishes.
doing the
for your
dishes.
wife.
Exactly. Sometimes,
How romantic is that, ladies?
right, exactly. So,
Pushing a vacuum? Don't get me started.
right. Sometimes the romance is taking a different avenue than what lots of people would consider.
Right. It's not the fairy tale we're after.
No,
We're in it for the long haul.
right.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Next time we're going to talk about how our vacation plans for the summer got foiled and what we did to recover.
Yeah.
I think quite nicely, actually.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yes. All right. Have a good one.
Bye.